Let me show you quickly how you will register or sign up if you want to use the Atlas Portfolios Limited as a stockbroker. So you either find it as Atlas Portfolio or you find it as City Trader. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in Atlas Portfolio. I already have it here. So just type Atlas Portfolio Limited on Google, and it's going to give you the website. So this is what the logo looks like, so you don't get confused. This is what the logo looks like. It is not an app, it is a website. So let's go ahead and head on to the website. So I'm going to show you how to sign. Now you will say login. You log in only if you're already registered on the Atlas Portfolio website. But if you're not, then what you need to do is scroll down. Can you see? I came down, just scroll down, and what you have is sign up. So you're going to sign up from here. So just click on sign up and it will take you straight to where the form is. So you'll be able to fill the form. Now, before you fill this form, some of those things you want to get ready, they are your necessary documents, but we're going to go through it together now. So this is what the form looks like. Now we have different types of form. This is the individual form. That's if it is just you. If you want to register as a company, there's a room for that. And if you want a joint account, maybe it's not just you want to register, you want to co-register with somebody else, there's also room for that. But this is an individual account. So if you want different accounts, now this is where you come to. Just come to where you have open a City Trader account, click on the drop down button, and this is individual account. So if you want a minor account, that's if you want to register for your children who are below the age of 18, then you open a minor account. If you want a corporate account, this is it for your business. And if you want a joint account, maybe you want to co-register with somebody else, this is joint account. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the individual account, which is what most people use. So you have your name, your first name, not your surname, your own name, your name here, your surname, other names if you have, your date of birth, gender, your title. All of these are easy. The marital status, your CHN. Now they say CHN if available. So let me quickly explain this. If you already have a stockbroker you're using and you want to use another stockbroker, what you need to do is pick the CHN on the other stockbrokers platform and come and fill the CHN here. The reason why you're filling the CHN here is because on the CSCS portal, you want all your accounts to be united. You don't want to have different CHN, so that your accounts can be united with CSCS rather. Now the reason why I'm saying this is because, let's say for instance, with the other stockbroker, if you buy Zenith shares, let's say 100,000 units, if you are using a different CSCS, different CHN, and you buy Zenith shares with Atlas Portfolio again, it will not see it. The CSCS will not marry both the one you have on the second account, that's with the second broker, and this one is not going to marry it together. But if you are using the same CHN, if you buy 10,000 units here and you have 100,000 units with your other stockbroker, it's going to marry both the one you have with the other stockbroker and the one you have on your own on this Atlas Portfolio. It's going to marry it together in the CSCS portal. So it's going to see it as one. But if you have separate CHN, it's going to separate it. So what I'm just saying in a nutshell is it's better to have a single CHN. So bring your old CHN here if you have. If you don't have, just keep it open, leave it blank. Atlas Portfolio will now generate your own CHN for you that you continue to use. So occupation, mother's maiden name, residential details, employment details, you can fill your employment details, citizenship if you're a Nigerian, state of origin, government, all of these things are what I really don't need to go into. Now let me talk about BVN. Some people are usually skeptical, should they put their BVN, should they not? Never mind, just put your BVN. Your BVN is safe. It's actually needed to also harmonize things as relating to your account. So your next of kin, their number, the relationship of them, the address. Okay, so let's keep moving. Now coming down to documents, your valid means of hiding. It could be your international passport, it could be your NIN, and it could be your driver's license or your voter's card. So I think these are the valid means of high yield I'm familiar with. So what you need to do is you can even snap with your phone, then you pick it or you scan. You either snap or you scan it, then you just, when you click on choose file, you go and pick it from your gallery. So it's very straightforward. Your NEPA bill must not be more than 3 months. So that means prior to the time you're registering, the NEPA bill you have must not be more than 3 months. If you backdate, then your passport, what you need to do is just snap your passport or snap a picture with your phone and upload. That will suffice. So what do we have here again? Declaration. Okay, so you do all of this. That I am, you put your name here, signature, sign in a plain sheet of paper, snap also, and just pick it. That will suffice. So please read all of these things, because I know so many people don't read it. Just go ahead and fill things that you just fill forms and you don't go ahead and read what is there. Then later you begin to ask questions that you were not told. We actually told, but you didn't pay attention. So please read through all of these things. I don't want to go through it, so please read through all of these things. So name of client, you put your name, your dates, how did you hear about them. If you want to revert, put how you heard about them here and submit. There's still one more thing I'm looking for. Okay, so I can't find the room for TIN here now. There used to be TIN. So now since they no longer have it, because it was actually not necessary even at that time. So very easy. So once you now fill this form, when you're done filling, just click on submit. Now when you submit, it take about 3 working days before you get a response from Atlas Portfolio. Now if you don't get a response from them, look at this number on the screen. You now need to reach out to them via WhatsApp with this number, or you send a mail to info@atlasportfolio.com. Let them know that you tried to open an account and you have not gotten a response after opening the account. So when you open this account, what you're expecting from them is a login ID and a password. And you're also expecting them to send you a bank account where you're going to send the money you want to use to fund your account. So when you do that, when they have given you that, then the next time you want to register, you're not coming to sign in. Where you're now coming into is login. So you log in. When you log in, you change your password. I'm going to go through that in the next slide now. And I think just one more thing. Let me quickly say this. If you're trying to submit and you're not able to submit, also reach out to that number through WhatsApp. Let them know that you're trying to submit and you were not able to submit, and the matter is going to be resolved.